I just don't feel right, or I'm really hurting. Every day is just very, very tough for me. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Dave, and you cannot imagine how many times per day, yes, per day, I get either emails or comments on my videos from those of you that are saying something just doesn't feel right. Either you've got some form of depression or anxiety, or maybe an addiction, eating disorder. It could be PTSD. It could be one of so many things, or more than one of so many things. First of all, I want to tell you that I feel for you. I really do, because I've been through a lot of this. Not all, but a lot. A lot of anxiety and depression and what I call PTSD, at least for myself. PTSD not from war, but from a really, really difficult marriage. I've got trauma from that. There's no question about it. So I have started helping people try to find a way out of this. And by the way, I'm in 9 Mile Canyon right now, in beautiful, my home state of Utah. While I'm doing this, while I'm sharing this with you, I might show you some. 9 Mile Canyon is a pretty cool place because there's hiking and driving involved, and you can see some wonderful petroglyphs, art from Native Americans and whatnot, and just rock art, and it's just it's really, really, really amazing. As I'm talking, I'll probably show you a little bit along the way, but you keep listening to me too, so that's totally fine. Sorry if it gets a little windy in the canyon, and it's Utah, and it's windy. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But what I've thought about a lot lately is, so I'm a retired dentist. And when somebody would come to me for dental treatment, a cavity, a broken tooth, they need an infection, they need a root canal, they need a tooth extracted, I would perform the procedure and we would take care of the problem, and that would be it. Sounds easy, right? Well, think about this. When you go to a therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, social worker, whatever it might be, they don't really, correct me if I'm wrong, but they don't really cure you. They might give you medication that you have to take every day for the rest of your life. That's not really a cure. That's like, as far as I'm concerned, that's masking the problem. They might say you need talk therapy once a week or twice a week, basically forever, because it doesn't cure you. You can talk your way, you can't talk your way out of things, but you can certainly talk about what's happened, but that's not going to cure you. So that's why I was really, really frustrated with all of these possible solutions that really don't work. And I remember I was feeling horrible, like a lot of you that are watching or listening. They say at least 1 out of 4 people in the United States, and probably all over the world, but at least 1 out of 4, I think much more, suffering from some type of mental issue. Again, depression, anxiety, an addiction, anorexia, whatever it might be. And up until now, nobody ever thought there was a cure or kind of like one treatment fits all. Depending on what you had to go through different types of treatments, and again, never cured anything. You always have it, which I think sucks. Until I discovered magic mushrooms, and I'm not the only one. I'm not the first. I won't be the last. But magic mushrooms seem to rewire the pathways in the brain to actually cure you instead of treating or something that you'd have to do for the rest of your life that masks it. No, they totally cures. And remember, this is not medical advice. This is my story I'm sharing with you. I mean, I went through a lot of the same stuff you're going through. And I was fed up, and I had it, and I just did not want to go to my therapist for talk therapy every week. And I did not want to be on an antidepressant every day for the rest of my life. That's not living. It's not the way to live, guys, gals. Guys is kind of like the catch-all for everybody. I mean, everybody. And I know many people have different pronouns, but I'm saying guys, meaning no matter what you are, human being, everybody, all of you. Okay? When I started microdosing magic mushrooms, that was the time, that was the day that I felt that they reversed everything I had been going through in the past. I wake up days now and I don't have the feeling of my heart beating out of my chest. I don't have the feeling of being depressed. I remember one day, a couple years ago, probably 2 years ago, walking outside Salt Lake City with my wife. We were walking through kind of up around the downtown area, and I had nothing to be upset about, nothing to be depressed about, nothing to be worried about, but I had this feeling, this inner feeling that just wouldn't go away. Sorry about the wind. Let me see if it passes. Hang on. It wouldn't go away. And I said to myself, why am I anxious? Why am I feeling depressed? What do I have to worry about? No, my life is good. But it's something inside my brain that was not right and was causing these horrible issues. I haven't had those issues once I started. But I started, okay, let me take that back. I called my doctor like the next day and said I need some kind of antidepressant. And he put me on Lexapro, and I thought, after about 4 to 6 weeks, it started kicking in and working really well. And I thought, hey, this is great. But it wasn't great. I don't want to have a pill that I was taking the rest of my life that just masks everything. I wanted a cure. That's what microdosing magic mushrooms did to me. So far, it's been a year and a half. I'm off my medication. I feel good. I'm able to live my life finally. And I want this for you. I want you to be able to do what I did. There's nothing to be afraid about. Microdosing is microdosing. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny fraction of a dose. It helped me. It's continuing to help me. I still microdose. I think it'll help you. I'm Dr. Dave. This is Microdose You.